Do you want to know scientifically how to build the biggest forearms possible? Well, let me break some stuff down for you. There's lots of different ways to do blood restriction training. I always encourage everyone to do their own research. I believe the more you learn about a particular subject, the better off you're going to be as far as crushing whatever goal that you need to use that subject. So, anyways, blood restriction training. If you want to go forearms, I would go as low as you can. You want to be able to bend your arm as low as you can come towards your elbow and still bend your arm. If you want your bicep, then you're going to want to come right above your bicep and get that tight. So a couple different ways. For me, I'm doing it for my forearm, and specifically I want to do it to try to help my arm wrestling, so recovery. And also whenever you build muscle size, you are going to get strength gains to that. So I'll cup in tight, and now I'm going to pump. So with this guy, and again, do your own research, generally speaking, 20 to 30% max effort is what everyone is going to recommend if you do this style of training. Just trying to get as swollen as possible. Also, I think generally speaking, the minimum, and this is going to be all over the place, but a lot of people say 4 minutes. And you want to be able to pump this for at least 4 minutes, working up to 6 minutes. So I say, do what you can. For me, an isometric, even in itself with no band, 2 minutes is like, that's about as much as my mind can handle. And so everyone's different, but wherever, you can handle, let's say you can handle a minute, shoot for like a minute 10, shoot for a minute 30. You can make it 2 minutes, shoot for 2:10. Then of course the next day, you're gonna wanna shoot for longer and then to keep extending it. I'll tell you right now, just as I'm talking, and I know I haven't made it that long yet, it burns so bad that I want to quit. And it's supposed to hurt. But depending on your pain threshold, maybe a 7 or 8 out of 10, 10 being the most painful. Although I believe, honestly, most of the time, our minds are going to stop us before we, really force change. So what I would do is, when your mind wants to quit, tell your mind you're going to keep trying, even if you can't do it. You're going to keep trying, even if you can't. And now, if I feel like I'm absolutely going to drop it, I might try to change my position so I can continue. Get a little stretch now. So, if you stretch like this, if you stretch any muscle before you pump it up, what's going to happen is it's going to become more elastic, and now it's going to be harder to blow up and destroy. I like to picture a balloon. When you're blowing up a balloon, if you stretch the balloon first and then blow up the balloon, what's going to happen? It's easier to blow it up. So you got your muscle belly. So if I'm stretching my forearm and then I go to work it, now I'm going to have to pump more blood in there before it starts stretching. So when it stretches, that's how we get the micro tears, and it causes muscles to gain size. So after you get the muscle belly swollen, now I can stretch for positive gains. And what I like to picture is, again, picture the balloon. Once you got that balloon full of water or air, whatever you got that balloon full of, once you got it full, if you stretch it, it's going to pop. So same thing with your muscles, except your muscles aren't going to pop. What you're doing is you're stretching the fascia around the muscles, giving the muscles room to grow, causing little micro tears. So when you cause micro tears, you tear the muscle belly open like that, and then new muscle comes in, and now you have a bigger muscle, which any bigger muscle is going to be a little bit stronger. I guarantee it. So size increase will increase overall strength. Plus, let's be honest, who doesn't want massive forearms? No matter who you are, you just look superhuman with massive forearms. Plus, it's functional. You have to hold on to anything when it comes to anything athletic, or one scientific fact, grip strength correlates directly with how long you're going to live. So really, our bodies are meant to use our hands. So I do believe the better off, conditioned your forearms and hands are, you will live longer. Do your own data, but I'm pretty sure that's a scientific fact. So here's to you gains. Go crush those goals for extra swollen forearms. Man, you can't even see me definition right now. So once you get so swollen, if you have definition, you'll actually lose definition. I think this is safe to do. You will know when it's too much. It'll start turning purple. Some people go beyond the purple. I think right now it's hardly changing colors at all. So pain-wise, I try to block my mind out of it. I don't care what it feels like. I'm not gonna let that make me quit. If it starts turning purple, then I'll take it off. But if it's not turning purple, honestly, you're pretty safe. So it's just messing with your head. The more you can embrace the burn, the more you're gonna grow. So no pain, no gain. Give your body reason to change. Let's get it. Crush those goals. You're limitless. Boom.